This is an interesting question. It looks tough, but this looks but is simple. So what we have, let's say this is our complex plane. Then z1 is e to the power iota theta 1. Let's take this our unit circle. Then z1 is this point. This point is z1 at an angle theta 1. Then z2 is e to the power of iota theta 2 into e to the power iota theta 1. It simply becomes e to the power iota theta 1 plus theta 2. This is this point z2 with this angle being theta 2. Similarly, z3 would be this point, and so on. So eventually what we are left with is a 10-sided polygon. The z1, z2, z3 and so on, whatever it is, these are 10-sided. z3, z4, z5, z6, z7, z8, z9 and z10. Then z2 minus z1 is the modulus of z2 minus z1 is this length. z3 minus z2 is this length. z4 minus z3 is this length, and so on and so forth. So P becomes the perimeter of the polygon formed by 1 z2 and so on up to z9. This polygon node is inscribed in the unit circle, so the parameter cannot be more than 2 pi, because z3 is this side length is less than this arc length, this side length is less than this arc length, and so on. So sum of all these side lengths must be less than sum of these arc lengths, which is 2 pi. That gives me the parameter is less than 2 pi, which gives me p is less than 2 pi. So p is, or statement p is true, and in Q we have modulus of z2 plus z1 times modulus of z2 minus z1 plus modulus of z3 minus z2, z3 minus z2, and so on. Now note that z2 plus z1, modulus of z2 plus z1, by triangle inequality we have z1 is less than equals to mod z2, and this, both of these are 1, so this becomes 2. So what we have is, this thing is less than equals to 2, this thing is less than equals to 2, and we can say that for each of the terms. So we get the expression in Q, or rather sigma zi plus 1 minus zi plus is less than equals to 2 times z sigma plus, and from the statement P you already know that this sim is the parameter of the polygon, and this itself is less than equals to 2 pi. So this thing is less than 2 into 2 pi, which is 4 pi. So the initial sum we were given, that is sigma z, that is z2 square minus z1 square plus z3 square minus z2 square, modulus of each of these will be less than equals to 4 pi. So Q option is also correct. So answer becomes C. It was that the expression in statement P is the parameter of the polygon, and the statement in the equation in statement Q can be bounded by twice the parameter of the polygon, because we can write each of these terms in this manner, and these terms like modulus of z2 plus z1, modulus of z3 plus z2, each of these would be less than 2. So this whole expression would be bounded by 2 times the area, 2 times the parameter of our polygon, which is less than equals to 2 pi. So the whole thing would be less than equals to 4 pi.